Hello, gamers! Welcome in! You've made it to freaking Friday. You've made it to the freaking Friday end of the week, and I'm so proud of you. And now you can hopefully relax and play video games all weekend, or read a book, or do hobbies, and all those things. Because you know that's what I'll be doing. But I also probably will be working because I can't get it in my brain to do a single freaking thing right now. But it's fine. It's fine. How's everyone doing? Also, my ponytail's being a little funky. Also, my camera's all funky because I didn't refresh it. Let's fix that. There we go. There's no funny lines anymore from my stupid capture card. But hi, how's everyone doing? Happy Friday. Valletta, welcome in. Congrats on first. Lena, congrats on first. Jay, congrats on first. Cree, congrats on first. And Nay, congrats on first. We've got our, oh, that was a little quick yawn. That was a little quick yawn. My body, I just have to accept that fact that I'm just going to always yawn when we do first because my body's been conditioned for that apparently. Cree, hello, how are you? Nay, how are you doing? Purple, welcome in, how are you doing? Peanut butter bacon, hello, how are you today? Also I'm like looking at my nail. My nail like looks truly like I'm wearing a fake nail. Like I have like a press on or something. This is my actual nail. I'm very proud of how it looks though. Not that this necessarily means anything to anyone, but like it looks like it's a fake nail, but it is my full real nail, and I'm very proud of myself for my manicure that I did. I'm very proud of it. I got an amazing orange loaf on your lap. Honestly, it's like a great time. This is like a great time. Jody, welcome in. How are you doing? I had an orange loaf. Oh, he's right here. Hi. I have one too. Now we're twins. Oh, buddy. Hi, how are you? What are you doing today? I'm just looking around. You've just been pacing the house. He's just been walking around, just kind of following husband and I wherever we go. Just chilling. He's just having a day. He's been enjoying screaming as well. And we were snuggled on the couch for a little bit too, huh, buddy? We had a little meeting of our cozy club. I was working, and a thought occurred to me. Do you ever think they'll update the save as icon? You know what? Incredible question that I've never thought about. Probably not. I like it. I like the floppy disk as the save icon. It just, for everything in general. I like it. I think it's cute. I feel like it keeps the legacy of the floppy disk. Do we need to keep the legacy of a floppy disk? I don't know, but I like it. I like it. I also like that people under us, like younger than me, don't know what it is. And I think that's kind of fun that they just have no concept. General save icon, yeah, it is the save icon. Like the floppy disk is a save icon. Like that is what it is, and I don't think it can ever change. Like obviously I think there will be ones that change like within games, but I don't think it'll change like for everything, and like something else will be the standard. The Sims is tweeting stuff. What are you tweeting? Oh, they're finally tweeting about Pride on the 26th of June. That's kind of late, Sims. Hello? Shelly, welcome in! Hi, Raiders! This isn't like a Pride, like, this is just being like, hey, we're participating in this fundraiser. That's all. That's not a very good Pride post. Oh! His feeder just went off. Hi, Raider Shelly, how was your stream? Floppy disk, you didn't last long, but your existence will last forever. I love a floppy disk, honestly. I love it. But Raiders, welcome in. Like, the CD would not feel the same. The CD is just a circle. The CD is just a circle. Floppy disk is iconic. Smalls, welcome in. Shelly, hello. Smalls, thank you for letting us know you're new. Welcome in, new friend. How are you doing? But if anyone's new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of Sims and other simulation cozy games. Today we're playing Pair Lives. We've been playing Planet Zoo, Minecraft, Palia, Pokopia, Tamagotchi Life, all those kinds of things. We've just been vibing with the cozy games. We're in my true variety era right now. I was going Pair Lives. I was trying to build, decorate, and getting all the mods. Ooh, fun. I literally uninstalled all my mods except for the camera mod that I have, the Sensible camera mod, because I feel like having the mods in my game are what's part of the reason why I keep crashing out when building. So we took them out. To see if that maybe helps the bugs that I've been having. Because I have not finished a build in this game in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. Well, it's only been out for 4 weeks. You guys, it's the month anniversary of Pair Lives being out. Happy birthday, Pair Lives. But I think I haven't finished a build in 2 weeks because I just keep starting them and not finishing them. Excited to terrorize tourists and zoos this weekend, as you should, Jody. I hope you had the most fun doing that. It was the computer first saving device. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so our plan is to try to not crash out while building. And I also keep trying to do things that the game I just don't think has the capabilities of doing yet. And trying to push like specifically the roofing limits way past its limit. So we're gonna try to build, like I said this last time we played, but I lied it, but we're gonna do it today, is we're gonna build a normal suburban home. We're going to build a normal suburban home. I have a photo to kind of be our inspo, to kind of go off of. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna build and we're not gonna crash out. We might even finish it all today. Who knows? We'll see how fast I build. So, who knows? But Shelly, if you need to leave a lurk or raid and run, go take care of yourself and stream and raiders. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and getting snacks and drinks, stretching your legs. Also, make sure you're taking your meds. This is for everyone. A little med check. I took my meds right before stream because I forgot before this. But take your meds. Shelly, yeah, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day as well. Yeah, so I'm ready for some Paralives though. But we were just discussing floppy disks. For those of you who are interested in that, we were discussing if we think the classic save icon will ever change from being a floppy disk. I hope it doesn't. I was just saying, I hope it doesn't. I love a floppy disk. I love a floppy disk. And in relation to, also football girl, hello, welcome in. I saw you and then I didn't say hello. In relation to just like random questions like that, I saw this on TikTok yesterday and I would love to know your guys' thoughts. What do you think you could throw farther? A baguette or naan? If you don't know what naan is, it's kind of like tortilla, but like thick. It's like kind of like, that's kind of like similar shape and size and stuff. It's kind of similar to a tortilla, but it's more bread versus a tortilla. But what do you think you could throw farther? A baguette or naan? Husband said a baguette. You think a baguette? But does outrage so valid, so valid. Like a javelin, yeah, that's what husband was saying. He's like just javelin it, but I feel like I could frisbee naan really well. I have way too much confidence in my ability to frisbee a naan across a park. You know. Hi, Robin. I just have a lot of confidence in myself to like frisbee it. And it's frisbee. That's what I was saying. I was like, it's a frisbee. It's meant to fly. But also, husband was saying something like it's too dense or something, and I was like, he's probably wrong. He's probably wrong. Unfortunately, he's probably right, actually, because he's usually right about most things, and I think that's really annoying of him, that he's always right about everything. But I think I would like to take the naan argument of it, and I kind of would like to go get a piece of naan and try throwing it, just for fun, just to see. Hi, Robin. I actually do have a baguette. I've 2 halves of a baguette. I cut it in half and I put it in my freezer. Like, it's been in there for probably far too long. I probably should just throw it away because it's been in there for so long, but I have a baguette in there. I say we'll try and report back. Honestly, great option. Will everyone go throw some bread and report back on Monday? Go throw some bread this weekend. I get maybe if you can toss like if you have the skills of like football, I feel like maybe a baguette. But I also feel like a baguette, it's not gonna like, footballs like go so far because they like spin. A baguette's not gonna spin. It's gonna be much more like javelin like. So I feel like if you like throw it in any of like, unless it's like a perfectly exact like straight, it'll just fall down because it doesn't like have the right position to go through the air correctly. I don't know anything that I'm talking about is correct. I know nothing about aerodynamics. But I feel like the aerodynamics will be off if you don't throw it like exactly perfectly straight, you know? So I don't know. I'll have to maybe I'll get a baguette this weekend, like a good baguette. And I'll throw a baguette down my hallway. Imagine just throwing a baguette down your hallway. I would throw the naan, but I feel like the naan would end up hitting the wall, and I don't want to deal with that. I feel like that would get all kinds of stuff on my wall. At least if it's good naan, it would have like stuff on it, like butter and oil and seasonings, you know? But I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I saw on TikTok yesterday, and I thought it was a very funny question. I thought it was a very funny question. So if any of you experiment this weekend, please report back on Monday because I would love to know. But I'm ready to. Are you guys ready to build in Paralives? I'm ready to build in Paralives. I don't know what save we're gonna build in. I guess we're just gonna press continue and see where I left off in this game. Back over naan, mostly because I think I'd eat the naan. I tossed the You gotta keep one as a snack. Oh, is that a cat? Hi, cat. Hi, buddy. He's back. These tortillas or normal bread. I mean, you could try a tortilla, see if that works. Would it really fly? A slice of super stale whole wheat? Probably. Stale bread probably would fly pretty well. But I think the purpose of this experiment has to be, like, fresh. That's my foot you're standing on. Hi. Hello. Gimbal, which do you think you could throw farther? A baguette or naan? Nothing. He doesn't know how to throw. He doesn't have thumbs. He doesn't have any thumbs. Huh, buddy. You don't have opposable thumbs. Tomato regular is smaller than tomato. You can have normal anything. Valid. Valid. Your beans are so cold. Your beans are so cold. Okay, are you just gonna stand here? Your feet are in my hands. I need to play a video game. I'm gonna be playing a video game in a moment. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's got all 4 feet on the arm of my chair. Hi. Oh, I'm in this save. Oh, this save is broken. I can't be in this one. I broke this save. I broke that one. Load game. This is the last one we were building in. We'll go in there. Hi, Gimbal. You being a little guy. Yeah. What you thinking about? Baguettes? I tell one of my cats hourly to make good choices. He does not. Typical cat behavior. Look at his little face. His little mouth. Oh, you're stuck. You're stuck to my shirt. There you go. There you go. Oh, my game's getting... Not my game. My stream's getting all laggy. Hey, OBS. Chill out. Chill out. All right. Okay, so this was the mid-century home that I tried to build. And lost lots of pieces of it. It's fine. Let's find another lot to build on. We're gonna build a classic suburban home. So I'm thinking... I kind of like this corner lot. I don't know if anyone lives here. No one lives... Oh, they do. I would like to evict you. Do you think I can evict them if I switch to their household? I guess we'll switch to this household and destroy their house. I've never tried to move anyone out of their home. So... I guess I'll move them here. Oh. Print money. Gonna make them rich. $10 million. Is the thing that's enough? Move them out in the streets. No, I just moved them into the neighbor's house. Okay. Sell this lot. There we go. Switch back over to me. It's fine. We got it. Are you playing on your phone? She's trying to play on her phone, but she's not. Gimbal, stop hitting me. Please stop. Purchase. Stop hitting me. There's no blanket for you to go underneath. Oh, this is a cute house. It's a shame that I'm going to destroy it. Whoa. Oh, it's also got a basement. I didn't think about adding a basement. Should we add a basement to this house? They got like a garden unit. We also play. Bro, this house is being demolished. You think they got demolished with it? No, they're just standing in my lawn now. Please leave. Please get off my lawn. Ask to leave. There we go. They're off my lawn. All right, now we can build. Let's start with some terrain paint to remove all of this. There we go. Well, this is a kind of a fun shaped lot. I kind of like that. All right, so we're going for classic suburban. So I should probably film this. I am filming. So maybe we'll do 5 across there. Maybe 2 there, and we're gonna make like a little entrance. I feel like that could be wider. We'll do 6. And then do this one 4. That's probably good. I want to make it 2 stories. That feels like a good size. Can you select the whole room? Okay. There we go. And then we get some roofing for here. Use this here. And I'm gonna try my best to not crash out over this freaking roof. So we're gonna make it the easiest I can. Like we're gonna make this as crash out-less as possible. Because if you've watched me play this game at all, I be crashing out. It's kind of a problem. Whoa. There we go. I think I'm gonna bring that out a little bit on either side. There we go. That has been the easiest roof I've ever roofed. Okay, cute. Honestly, this feels a little bit wider than I wanted, but I also might raise up these walls, make them a little bit taller. Okay, cute. And then what if we add like a little... Should I do a round wall? No. We're gonna do just like a regular window seat kind of wall. Like that. I haven't done any round rooms yet, and I'm a little bit afraid of them, to be so real with you. Oh. I'm trying to do Planet Zoo controls. Which are not too far off, to be honest. Okay. Move these around to fit. Bring that in. Okay. Bring that down, maybe. Oh, I like can't control this camera. I've been playing Planet Zoo too much. Should I bring this out? 1. No. Is that centered? Not really. I'm gonna call that centered. Okay, that's cute. However, my one problem is that I need to,
Hello?
Hi, Mia.
Here.
I want a foundation. So I'll duplicate that one, I guess. Delete these roof pieces. So I'm walking around Hoboken that looked like you, and I was like, isn't she streaming? Wait, that's so funny. Maybe it's my twin. Imagine I had a twin this whole time and I didn't tell anyone. Imagine I just had a twin and you guys didn't know. Okay. There we go. Cute little suburban home. I might put something on the side here, but I don't know yet. And then let's bring this out to be our porch, or not. Doing an IRL Hoboken stream. Well, I do have a not a Hoboken stream. I have a IRL stream that I have to do for like from Play Live. So I could do it in Hoboken. Who's saying I can't do it in Hoboken? Okay, I want to have... Hoboken is cute. Hoboken's very cute. Okay, so I want to do that. You're Hoboken! I wanted to make another step with the foundation, but I didn't do that fast enough. I think I have missed my chance. I have 0 mods except for the camera, the sensible camera mod. I have sensible camera because otherwise my brain doesn't work. Home broken? Not home broken. You guys are so funny. Look, if I do that. Okay, how do I make it so that I can have different, like, platform heights? I don't need to get matcha. I can make it home. Mia, make matcha at home. And then send us a picture of it. Okay, what if I do that? I was supposed to say within your lot. That is that's within my lot. I guess we're using stairs. You're a bad influence. Everyone's a bad influence here. I'm trying to influence you correctly though, so you can't get mad at me. All right, I guess we're using stairs. I think we'll do them like there to like there, but no railings. That's cute. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. You got the pink sunflower? You did, Morgan. You did. You got it. Was it yesterday you resubbed for the months? Look at you go. So why is that column being so short? I need another roof piece. Thank you. Thank you for the blesses. I haven't been taking my allergy medicine because I ran out and I haven't bought more, and I keep forgetting to buy more. So I'm just sneezing instead. And I just gotta sneeze instead, you know? Beauty. I kind of want that to go further out. Like that. Cute! $8 is a small price to pay for happiness. That's actually a lot of money. $8 is a lot. It's not like as pink lemonade vibes. I get it. I get the vibes. I understand that. Should I bring this out one? I could do that. Hello? Hey, what if you didn't do that? All right. Goodbye, stairs. We could put this here. Not that. And then we can get a second one. And do that. That's kind of cute. And we could play plants here. Try seeing money so differently now, and I'm like, $8 give me pasta sauce and a loaf of garlic bread. It's so true. It's so true. A meal for 2 people, yeah. And a meal for 2 people that's like multiple days of meals as well. It's like that'll get you at least 4 servings. Get you at least 4 servings. Cute! Okay. She's cute. I kind of want to move that out a little bit. Nothing like being poor to change your outlook. It's so true. Or having anxiety. I have anxiety, and that's what causes the things. You like the pizza theory? What's the pizza theory? What's the pizza theory? I'm not familiar with that. Okay, let's get some windows. Morgan is also home broken. I don't think Morgan goes outside to use the bathroom, Robin. I don't know if Morgan uses the bathroom outside. That is not what Mom is referring to. We were making jokes about Hoboken earlier. We were making a Hoboken. Home broken isn't me at home with no money. Fun fact, there's a cute little coffee shop. I haven't been to it, but I go past it because it's near the train station sometimes. Well, I mean, it's always... Did my mouse just die? My mouse died. I don't know if husband can hear me. I need to go get a battery for my mouse. I got a battery. I'm here. I'm back. My mouse works. But there's this cute little coffee shop in Hoboken. It's called Joe Boken, and I think it's really a cute little name. I think it's a cute little name. I like this window, but I don't want it to be like pointy in the middle, you know? Is that why Sims 4 wouldn't start? Oh, nice! I'm so glad you got that sorted out. Why do these the shutters look kind of like a locker door? Do you see that? Like, do you see the vision of that? The PC to even run it? Yeah, PCs often are a little goofy with that. They're often a little bit goofy with that. I do like this window though. What if I do custom colors? What if I make the shutters this cute little, like that? Let me put this like here. Like that. That's ugly. JK. Only what at the top is an odd choice? What, Shaubin? The little strips? On that window? Oh, like the little openings? It is a weird choice. I was saying it looks like a locker. Like the door of a locker. Is what I was saying it looks like. Do I just go with the cheap one? I mean, the cheap one looks nice. I could do this one. Let me make it white to start. It's just made to allow limited light in. Oh. There's also like a shutter, so it's not like the light actually goes through. Like it's an exterior, just like a decor shutter. So it doesn't really like do anything. Let me make this one a little skinnier. Like that. Cute. Duplicate. All right, cute windows. Love. Do the same one up here? Or do we do a different window upstairs? Oh, we can do the same windows. Let me just duplicate this one. I'd love if it would line up. Make it a little shorter. You know, I think I want to do two so that we have our things less like spread out. I want to do that. I wish we had shutters. Stylist home, suburban. Just suburban. I'm just going for cutie. That man fall? No, he's doing push-ups. He's one of the guys that I kicked out of the house. That lived here. But I kicked him out. Let's center those. Experienced death in this game yet? No, I have not, but I also haven't done like a ton of gameplay. And a lot of my gameplay's been experimental. So I haven't, but I need to. I need to experience death. What a weird thing to say. Oh, should we make this a rounded window? Oh, that's cute. We're gonna make a little rounded window there. Okay. Is there anything that we can use for shutters? I would really love a shutter. That doesn't shrink anymore. Oh, fun ways to kill someone in this game. I think there's not. I don't think there's too many. I think there's just a few. Um, and it's like mushrooms and old age. I don't know if there's many other like fun ways. 'Cause I don't know if this is going to be a game where there are fun ways to murder. I think that might be more of a Sims thing than a Paralives thing. Okay, if I flip that and then do this. No, that doesn't really flip it the way I want it to flip. Okay, that just, I feel like that looks kind of funny with the thing beyond the sides, because it's like technically a door. These are technically doors. We make cute little black shutters. You know? Clown murder when? You know what? That would be iconic. That would be iconic. I'm just going to delete that one. Because that one is placed in the side. Nope, don't do that. Nope. Imagine I knew how to build in this game. Imagine. I'm mad at you for missing my shell tour. Valid. Valid reason to be mad at Mateo. You were doing naked push-ups in Morgan's game yesterday? Oh. I definitely didn't see the part where you said Morgan's game yesterday, and I thought you were talking about it in real life. And I was really concerned. And I was like, that might be too much information for me to know. And divorce Robin if she didn't do the shell, and then he missed it. Are you married? Okay. Pizza theory. So instead of cooking, you have to buy $20 pizza. Mushrooms, what's with this? Wait, why did all of Cree's messages came in at once? Okay. The math may be subject to change depending on the purchases, but for like big purchases, it's good math. It's called pizza theory, pizza joy theory. When you come home from work, making a filling meal from scratch will on average take about an hour. Take a pizza costs around $20 for having the pizza instead of cooking, and getting to relax instead means an hour of enjoyment costs you about $20. Essentially like $20 for an hour of your time. It helps make you to purchase with it. That's a pretty good theory and like a good way to think about things. I like that. I don't know why all your messages came in at one time. That was really weird. And Twitch is being goofy, but I'm glad they came through. It's weird. I just got pizza delivered to you for $20. Creedus is reading your brain. There's a full gym in the basement of his shell, and his sim left from the basement, went upstairs and outside and started doing push-ups naked. That's incredible. I love that. Their Twitch husband and wife. Love that for them. Okay, I like this door. I don't know if I like the trim being white, but my opinions might change once we have, like, wall colors. I want like a window that can be thin that we can put right here, but I wanted to like thinner than that. I don't know if any of them get thinner than that. So we'll just do this one. We can have a little window next to it. Oh, Mona Lisa. I need something that's like as thick as the door frame. Oh, that one gets a lot skinnier. Oh, perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Can I overlap windows? Okay, that's cute. I don't know if overlapping windows will be a bad idea in the long run, but that's pretty cute. That's actually really cute. Didn't see the theory messages. Oh, that's so weird. Scroll up, you might be able to see them. These are like $50. Well, you live in California. And everyone overcharges for pizza. Where are chimneys? In here. There's a little chimney. Maybe this one. Personal pan pizza, pan-sized pizza, and breadsticks for $20, not including delivery and tip fee. Ooh, nice. Pizza for $50 sounds like a crime. It is a crime. It is a crime. We finally found our pizza place that we're gonna like order pizza from when we order pizza, and I'm so excited that we don't have to get any more bad pizza. Because both the places around here are bad. You're like 2 years ago before the economy started to die. Valid. Valid. Okay. This is cute. All right, let's do some walls. I'm debating on if we just do like paneling or if we should do like some sort of stone to go with it. Deals that you can get a large one topping for $10.99. That's a good deal. That's a very good deal. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to make these walls on the bottom a little bit thicker. Just like a distinct difference. I kind of like the cement trim because it matches the stairs. I kind of like that a lot, actually. Never really played around with making the walls thicker, so this is fun. I remember a Sprite cost me my firstborn child. Get anything here for $10.99? It's true. Give me some lemon pepper chicken tenders last night. Ooh, delicious. Here's the moment before we order pizza again. Rip. I would probably rather die than not be able to eat cheese. I simply would rather perish than not be able to eat cheese. Trickster, what the heck? I'm so shocked that didn't make me jump. I'm so shocked that didn't make me jump. Because vegan pizza, yeah, vegan pizza, but vegan cheese is really sad. Vegan places, like vegan cheese is sad. I thought that was from the game. That would be really funny if that was in the game. That was wild. I'm so glad you enjoyed. Well, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed. No, we're not doing gray. I also like this thinner one. Should we do green? I think I've made everything I made green, to be so real. Could go for white. White is like my go-to. I just love a white house. Sue me. To processing dairy in your milk. Interesting. I don't know how that kind of stuff works, so it's always interesting to learn those things. Let's get a roof texture. I like this roof texture, I think. I think this is my favorite. Maybe we'll do... No, I don't like that color. I think we should do like this kind of grayish color. Maybe like... Yeah, that feels pretty good. Maybe a little bit bluer than that. I didn't dislike the brown. It's just not quite what I want to go for. I want like blue undertones in this. Yeah, just some light blue undertones in the gray. That's a nice gray. That's really nice. It's only for like 8 months, if not less. That's nice at least. That's really nice at least. All right, let's do some landscaping, I think. I think it's landscaping time. I kind of want to do something on the side of here. I don't know if I want to add like a bump out. There's not really space for a garage. I don't know what we should do on the side, but I kind of want to do something. We could do a sunroom. Should we do a sunroom? And play Tamagotchi? Do it. We should put on the landscape of this game. I think it has really good potential. I think the landscape has really good potential. I look forward to having more freedom with it. And more like variation. So like with terrain paint, especially terrain paint and terrain manipulation, I think they have really good potential. They just need to be refined and like made better. Because like right now, like the smallest you can make these go is that small, and you can't change the shape of them. So like once that, like those kind of things are ironed out, I think the landscaping will be really fun in this. Zombies pack when I get paid. Business Hobbies is a good one. I think The summer sale is going on right now too, so it's a good time to get packs. And if you guys are buying packs, not that I'm telling you to buy packs from EA, but if you buy packs from EA, use code DizzyMissLizzy at checkout, and you'll get a discount, and I will also get commission. And the discount is on like discount stacks with sales, I believe. So husband has to capture card, so I have to set it up back up again. That's so rude of him. That's so rude of him. Okay, so roof over here. If we want to do like a sunroom, we could do just like a roof, like one of these. That clipping inside, yeah. So because I had all my cords bound and tucked away all nicely. That's so rude of him. 7% right now for the sale, so the help will grow out. I think it's because of the sale I got 7% actually. So it's like $20. Nice. Honestly, great deal. Where's my roof color? Okay, I feel like a little sunroom. Oh, that'll be cute. And then we can add a chimney if we wanted to, instead of doing the like fake one, or I guess the real one. Not, I wouldn't call that one fake. So we could do that and have a little chimney right there. That looks kind of funny. If we do that, it has to be on the other side, I think. Any of the Family Guy house, it might have that shape. I've never really seen Family Guy, so I couldn't tell you if that's the shape of this, but I feel like with the little bit that I remember of like seeing it, that fits kind of what it is. All right, sunroom. I think we'll do 3s. Or maybe that wouldn't fit. Is that center? Move these over. This is the one thing I don't like, is that it's hard to like find the exact right shape and size for your windows to like fit a whole room like this, you know? Okay, I think that will work. This one should work. The width of the walls are a limit. There's not a limit, but I don't like stretching them because I don't like how the panes look. They look a little bit different when you stretch it out versus when you do multiple of them. And I just like the look a little. It just looks a little bit more natural, you know, when you have so many plants in it. Just saying, oh yeah, it's a sunroom. It's a sunroom. It'll be mostly plants, probably. Probably books and plants. I'm gonna make Makoto's dream room, basically. Okay, cute. Oh, that's a lot of, maybe, what if I bring them up? So they're like, not quite the full height. Makoto plant mom. Not at the moment, but she is in her heart. She has a certification in botany. Yeah, that's a little bit better looking. That's nice. And then what if we did something? What if we did something? Those are too tall to fit there. I want to get the Life and Death pack. That's so valid. It's not for everyone. I like the idea of like having like a fun like detail on these, but I don't know if I love that one. Although, yeah, that nice. I like that. Should do that there too. Not botany. Floral. Oh, I thought it was there. You got some stuff in botany too. Okay, floral design. Everyone knows it's hanging over the edge of the rear. Yeah, I know. I know. I didn't want to deal with it. Okay, that's fine. It snapped. I didn't think it was gonna snap. There we go. Well, Wedding Stories is broken, so that's why we probably have never gotten that one. Because it's broken. All right, now we can landscape. Let's start with bushes. I really like these bushes. We also have some hydrangeas. Got the little flowers. I don't know if I want to use the little flowers. I prefer a bush. That's a funny looking bush. Should I get like a planter in front? I'm doing Planet Zoo controls. Nope. Oh, window boxes would be cute. Should we do window boxes? Maybe, not right now. You know, Wedding Stories, I never said that. Wedding Stories is broken, so I don't blame you for not messing with it. We'll get like a nice rock to go here. Ooh. One thing that I will say the landscape is missing is a nice ground covering like that one in The Sims that I like to use. It's missing that. Maybe we use this for that. That's just like not flat enough. It just kind of like sits there. That's cute. Get a larger hosta. Maybe that instead of the hosta. Or the hosta instead of that. I don't know if there's CC landscaping. I haven't come across any, but I also haven't looked for any. So I cannot say for certain if there is or is not. And the tree on the side again to make a hedge. Yes, but the thing with that is that I have nowhere to hide the feet. The feet? The like, the stump. I have nowhere to hide the stump. I'm also going to try and avoid the advanced rotation tool a little bit. Roots, thank you. Just because that is definitely one of the things that is bugged right now and is causing a lot of issues for people. And I use it a lot and it's definitely causing me issues because I'm trying to not crash out while doing this build. That's our primary goal, is to not crash out. And I don't want to use too much of that. When I don't need to use it, you know? Because like there are other bushes. And I also want to try and learn how to use the stuff the way they are meant to right now. It's such a good bush. Get more hostas. More hydrangeas. Not crush out is a good goal. Exactly. Plants on saying the yucca can't go with the hydrangea. This is not a yucca, it's a booty. It's a buddy. It's not a yucca. So it's fine. Type of yucca. You're a type of yucca. It's a good thing that this is my build and not yours. And your parents don't have to live here. I think I want to change my hydrangea color. Yeah, let's do the pink. Yucca. Is it pronounced yucca or yucca? I was always thought it was yucca. Makoto. Ooh, let's make that a slightly different shade of green. You say yucca? Okay, that's why I was like, I'm pretty sure it's yucca, or at least I feel like they're all probably valid pronunciations. Texans talk funny. So do Lizzie's. Texans unite. Shabin, are you Texan? With my belief that it's yucca, you're allowed. You're allowed to believe it. I feel like it's one of those just things that anyone can pronounce it any way that you want. You are? I didn't know that, Shabin. I was about to say congratulations, but that's not. Or I guess maybe my condolences. I don't know. It's yucca. I think it just depends on the vibes, where you're from. I kind of want to move this whole thing a little further back on the lot. Maybe that much, so we can have a nice tree in the front. From the Yucca Club. Houston, went to college in Lubbock, working up in the Midwest for now. Nice! Did I get summoned by y'all? I don't know. Are you from Texas? Not that we're summoning people from Texas. We're just discussing the pronunciation of yucca. Or yucca. Cute. Do we put these like little apple trees in here? I don't think they're technically apple trees, but they look like apple trees to me, so the vibe is they're apple trees. That is yucca. Well, ooh. This is a word that I'm saying that. We can pronounce it however we want, and it's fine. I know you talked to this many Texans. Apparently, I draw the Texans in. You have a draw for the Brits, I have a draw for the Texans. How many of you, hold on, can we get a poll? How many of you are from or have lived in Texas at any point? Can we get a poll? Born in Austin, grew up in Houston, live in Central. All right. I wake up in Texas. Sandy singing voice. I don't know if I know what you're referring to. I love this pink tree, but I think I used it too much, so I think I need to do something else. This tree is $900,000. SpongeBob. Oh, okay. Sandy is in the squirrel. Okay. All right, go vote in the poll if you've lived in Texas or was born in Texas. Which if I go to joined, it's true. I'm gonna do a cute little tree in the front like that, I think. What if we put a little like thing? You were born there. Nice pickled palms. I was not. I also try to avoid Texas as much as possible. Husband keeps talking about going to Texas to visit his family, and I'm like, I'm not going with you. I'm not going to Texas with you in the summer. I'm sorry. We're seeing them next weekend. But, like, I'm not going to Texas in the summer. That's like up on a little bump, like a bump up, bump out. The San Antonio River Walk. That sounds like a nice time. You're far away now in Canada. Valid place to be. Like January, December. I don't want to go to Texas in general, to be so real. West Texas in the fall might be a shout. Big Bend is beautiful. Oh, good to know. I'm still not gonna go. I think any of you are trying to convince me to go right now, I think, but I'm not gonna go. I wish I could change opacity. That's one of the big things I would like. Is opacity sliders. Cute! Rest of Texas scares you. All of Texas scares me. 3 of you were born in Texas. When as a couple years ago, the rock was miserable, so freaking hot and humid. Gross. Dallas, and she wants me to go there, but it's gonna be Austin first. Austin is nice. I've been to Austin. Austin's not too bad. They have a really good coffee place called, oh, I don't remember what it's called. Summer Moon. It's called Summer Moon. And they have this thing called moon milk. And it's just like a sweetened milk. It's just delicious. It's what they like. It's like their thing that they do at their coffee shop, and it's delicious. Tripping in San Antonio in general that weekend. The weekend before was fine. I hate that for you. I hate that for you. Any outdoor things in summer unless you're at Schlitterbahn, valid. The one time I've gone to Texas, it was in May. We went in May. Sure, the Love is Blind season in Austin. I see. All right. Do we have a basketball hoop? I don't know why I want a basketball hoop, but I feel like a basketball hoop would be fun. But I feel like we should just put some path down. What should we use? What is this song? I don't want to listen to this one. There we go. We got some Green Day. I don't like any of these paths. Perhaps I'll just use this one. Should I do like a straight path or should we do like a little... No, that looks funny. We'll do a straight path. I feel like Texas, it's livable. I could do that with politics. Yeah, I think most people could do it with politics. So why won't that be straight? Straight path during Pride Month? No, it's okay. It's not fully straight. It's okay. What's the worst thing about living here? You can get around the weather, though thankfully with the AC here. I don't think I could get it around the weather. I couldn't do it. The only thing she would change at the politics is the school system. She says that if you don't send your kids back to school, they get a terrible education. Valid. Is that the friend that shares my name? I was gonna be like, I don't want to dox your friend, but I feel like I also just share that we have the same name. So, is it that friend that you're referring to? Because that one is that one from Texas, if I remember correctly. I want something like one thing like here. Oh, some black-eyed Susans are cute. Also do sunflowers. I love sunflowers. I believe I was the one with SK and Raven and Colleen and Matt. I was like, what are you talking about? Then I realized you're talking about Love Island, but I also have no idea because I've never watched Love Island. Those are cute. All right, I might do some more terrain paint, but I would like to get on the inside, I think. We need to get some flooring, though, for our patio. A little porch. Oh. My hair just whacked me in the face. So they're trying to mandate in schools. Now what are they trying to mandate in schools in Texas? What now? Flowers are direct with the same sunflower. I mean, all sunflowers, like, they're the same flower, so they're all gonna look the same generally. So for Colleen, I love Matt, he was the biggest red flag. Ooh, yikes. I will be honest. Every time I see the name Colleen, I just think of Colleen Ballinger. It's not good down here. That's so valid. I really like this floor. There's something about Paralyzed specifically that I'm like, I really, really like the light colors of wood and just like palettes. I don't really usually go for like this like light and almost like dusty colors. But I think it's really cute. Yeah, she was Miranda Sings. Which she's also like on tour or something right now too, and I'm like, girl. Not as Miranda. Miranda's dead. She killed Miranda. Not like literally, but she doesn't do Miranda anymore. But she's like still trying to do tours. So I still follow her on Instagram because I just can't give up the tea. I just kind of gotta keep tabs on her because I was such a fan for such a long time. Like I've been watching Colleen since I don't know, like 2014 maybe. 2012. So I was like, I can't just like I gotta keep tabs just in some way. But yeah, she's like still on tour in some capacity. This centered. Move them windows. There we go. What did I get this? Should we keep our door blue? No, this is brown. Not brown. It's green. Should we keep our door green or should we make it a different color? Oh, that's a nice brown. I feel like it can't be brown though because I feel like it clashes with the black on the thing over here. Got an ice cream cone. What kind of ice cream do you have? We could do black to match the rest of it. That's nice. Green is nice, and I like the green, but I feel like I've never changed the shade of that green. Like, I never changed the color of that door, and it's like the one I use most of the time so far, and I feel like I need to do something different. Let me save. Bluebell is some good ice cream. This club, their Kit Kat ice cream. Oh, those are good, Morgan. Those are good. Green's your favorite color. It's also one of my favorite colors. I don't know if I would say it's like my favorite. I can't pick one favorite. I love a lot of color. But I do love the color of green. Okay, I think I want to put an archway here into our sunroom. I wish that was taller. It was with pink and yellow. Really? Those used to be my colors. Yellow was one of my main colors. I guess that's yellow. My profile photo is yellow. You guys, I'm this close to changing my profile photo. I just don't know what it is. I've had the same profile photo for all of this for 5 whole years, and I think it's time to change it, but I don't know what photo to change it to. In the beginning, I saw the fabric, and I was like, that's Lizzy. I love that. That's cute. That's really cute. I want these to be taller. Like, I'll be able to find your content. I know. That's what I'm concerned about. Okay, we'll do that. Should I make it a bigger? Should it be like a wide? Say, any photo with your space buns? One that is on The Sims was Steven. The Sims. Oh, the one on The Sims website. That's what I was thinking of using. I really like that photo. Rip Joanne's. I miss Joanne's. I don't know if I like that. Or that's a square. Maybe we'll do that. A picture from now. From college. The photo was taken down the street from my house. Not my house, my apartment. Near my school. I lived in, like, the street that we lived off of, had a ton of murals for some reason. Specifically, there was a mural of Dolly Parton on a grocery store across the street from where I was. Which if you saw, they painted that mural of Dolly Parton as a thank you for like all the money she donated to like COVID research. So if you saw anything of that Dolly Parton mural, that's a grocery store that I went to all the time. Because it was right down the street. When I mean right down the street, like it was like I could see it from the parking lot of our apartment building. And then down the street from there, there were some more with like other murals, and there's just like even some more down the street. But the one that I was in front of, I was taking photos with my friend. Because I just gotten this camera and we were had to do it for part of like one of our class assignments because theater kids, and we were using like the murals as our background, and the yellow is part of a mural to honor Kobe Bryant after he passed away. So it's a Lakers mural, just the side of it because there was a big chunk of it that was just yellow. Should I do? I kind of want to do like French doors. I mean, let's like put French doors here. But I kind of want to make it larger, but I also really can't. So we'll do French doors there, I think. Yeah, they're trying to stop Dolly Parton's book. They're trying to stop it? Why would you want to stop that? Whose idea was that? Okay, so floor plan. Gotta start up here. I want to try to make this 2-bedroom. Government wants it stopped. The government needs to be stopped, actually. The government is what needs to be stopped, not Dolly Parton. That could be... We could have a Jack and Jill. And then this could be, like, the landing. Right now with my brain is hyper-fixing on project stuff, but my energy is not there and I just want to rest. I hate that for you. Mia, that's always a frustrating thing to deal with. The South, gotta get them, Chitlins on smart. Well, it's rude. So I'm just thinking control us. I know, it's so dumb. She has also her grade. Oh, that's so frustrating, Mia. Because, like, we don't educate kids. No, because we educate kids, then they will eventually grow up to be people who know what is good and bad, and they'll all get kicked out of from what they're doing. What stairs should we use? More like outdoor stairs. I kind of like the runner, but I also don't love it. I think we'll do this one. Let's adjust these railings. And I'll play around with these. I make that wider. I just want to see like how. Okay, that just adds like fence on there. Can we rotate stairs? No. We can't rotate stairs, right? I'd love to have like curved stairs here. I want to like make a landing. Oh, that's all of that. I'm gonna make that into a landing. Let me turn those into a separator wall. Nope, leave the stairs alone. Here we go. Okay, so we can do that. And I probably don't need it to be that wide, though. Yeah, those are really wide stairs. Nope, not that. I want this to be taller, too. Let's bring that in. And then I want to do the same. I want to have it be like this. That, kind of, I think. We're going to play around with this. Like that. Mir and Harvey are in a violent fight. Oh, man. That's not good for them. You should tell them to not be in a fight. There we go. There we go. Should I get rid of this extra piece here and just like bring that in? And do that. And it's not broken. Oh dear. Turn into the breaker wall. Nope, don't do that. Change platform height. Did the follow welcome in? Oh! What, the game froze. I was like, what's happening? Okay, so where's my wall? We're gonna undo this a little bit. I'm just gonna redraw this. So I want 3 here. That's all that I want. Hi, Gimbal, what are you doing? Okay. Ooh, not enough. Bring up 1. There we go. Hate. Put that there. Nice! That's a nice little staircase. I don't think you can see the tree through it when you are down there, but it's okay. That's just a bug. Oh. Let me fix that. There we go. I fixed it. There we go. I don't like that these don't match. Oh. Oh, the stairs. Okay. 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 Sorry, I got really locked in and I had to focus. Look at that nice set of stairs! That looks so nice! That's so nice! Okay, now we floor plan. Where's our kitchen go? I need to start building with floor plans in mind. Hi, Asa. Let's move the sunroom entrance over there. I think. I'm also gonna just grab this white and put it in that room. These windows are far too tall. So let's fix that. There we go. Why is one like thicker than the others? I don't know. I don't care. It's gonna stay that way. It's gonna stay that way. All right, I think we'll put our kitchen like over here. Do we do an open floor plan or more of a closed floor plan? I also feel like we should have a bathroom on the first floor because we have a Jack and Jill upstairs. Which we also could adjust. Or we could have like an ensuite and a second bathroom there. Or whatever direction we want to put it. We can even put like a bathroom there. And then have to just get rid of that. Yeah, so we think that'd be a bathroom. We have 2 bedrooms, and then we have an ensuite. So yeah, so one of them can have an ensuite, so we didn't need to have a bathroom down here. So this is actually quite large. So we can have a dining room, a kitchen, and a living room. The kitchen needs to be over here, or the living room is over here. Marge, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. think that can be our living room. But welcome in. Forecast little storm approaches. Oh, that's so cute. That's such a cute little raid message. But Martini Files, welcome in, and Marge as well. Hello, how are you guys doing? How is your paralyzed? What you're all getting up to? If anyone is new and this is your first time seeing me, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of comfy, cozy games. Recently been playing some Minecraft, Planet Zoo. I almost said Zootopia. That's a movie. Planet Zoo. Paralives, Sims. We just started the 100-day challenge in The Sims as well, again for the 4th time. I might regret it next week, but we'll see. I don't know why I said next week specifically, but who knows? I'll probably regret it at some point, but it's fine. But I'm so happy to have all of you here. I hope you had a great stream. Feel free to let me know you guys getting up to in Paralives. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? It's nice to meet all of you. Also, here's my cat. This is my cat, Gimbal. He's a sleepy boy. He's a really sleepy guy. Oh, you're so sleepy, huh? Look at you. Oh, hi. Gonna say hi to our new friends. Gonna say hi to our new friends. This is Gimbal. He's a sleepy guy. He was sleeping on my toes. These are some beans. Oh, you guys, here's some free bean Friday for you. Here's some free beans on Friday. Look at those beans, buddy. You got the cleanest beans. You're stuck to my sleeve. You can't really move. You can't really move. I know, he's got the cutest little beanie weenies. The cutest beanie weenies. All right, you can go back to sleeping on the stool. But I'm so happy to have all of you here. I do have a quick little raid video to show you all of the vibes of the stream here. But Marge, make sure you go take care of yourself and stream, do whatever you need to go do. And Raiders as well, make sure you're taking care of yourself and doing all the things you need to go do. But here is the raid video.
Your bush ready, it's time to lick!
What's happening? Ah! Ah! Wait, I'm stuck! I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. He's something to take a screenshot. He's dead! And all I can do is watch! What is this pig doing to the chicken? No! Did you see that too? Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ah! My head's too fat. That's embarrassing! Whoa! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Oh no! I was trying to draw a flower! Community lots are not my forte. I love being depressed. You can't just ask someone why they have a butthole. Ah! Oh. That was awful. Grimothy, let me in the house. Put out the fire, Grimothy. Ram, I just got banned from TikTok Live for hateful behavior. I do not agree. I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, everyone, welcome, and I am so happy you're all here. I hope you enjoyed that raid video. Today, we are trying to not crash out while building a house in Paralives. I am a, hardcore devoted Sims 4 builder. I lost my roof. There was a roof here. But I do be loving building. However, Paralives just makes me want to pull all of my hair out. I think I really appreciate that. I just want to be like this. I love the raid video. It brings me so much joy. I make a new one every year, so that's actually our brand new one, because I make one at my stream anniversary, which was at the beginning of this month. So it's actually a brand new one. Well, it's like half a new one. I reused a lot of stuff from last time. But I do love my raid video. But we're trying not to crash out while building this house. So that's the vibes today. Put that back yet. You know what, Nay? You're right. How are we doing, Paralives? We're almost finishing our very first structure challenge, and everyone, even on The Sims, and it makes it for us. I really like Paralives. I do definitely, because so I have 5,000 hours in The Sims. And I'll exclusively play The Sims on stream. Not fully, I played The Sims for 90% of my streams for 4 years. So I very much have Sims bias, I think, when I'm kind of playing this. But I think it's really fun. I think it has really great potential. I do think it is very much lacking stuff in gameplay and in building, and in Paramaker, but I don't do Paramaker all that much. I really don't care for cast or Paramaker or all of that. And I look forward to seeing how it changes and progresses. And it's definitely worth playing right now in the early access, but I do look forward to future updates and making it better. But I do enjoy it. I've been enjoying it a lot. There's been a builder on The Sims 2, but Parallel is such a breath of fresh air. It really is. It really is. I will say the building honestly makes me really frustrated because I have a lot of anxiety and I have too many options for stuff. I get overwhelmed. And the advanced placement tool is ruining my life because it makes me take way too long to do everything. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. But yeah, it's been a good time. I enjoy it. There's definitely a learning curve that I'm experiencing at least. But I'm having a good time. But we're trying to floor plan this house. I think this is gonna be our living room. Hello? That's not the house. This is gonna be our living room. I think our kitchen will go in this corner and dining room can be here. Or do we put our kitchen in the corner? I kind of like the idea of our kitchen being in the corner of the stairs. I might play around with that. I'm the dealer can take care of dinner. But we yes, of course. Go enjoy dinner. I thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. I think I want to play with the kitchen being in this corner. Give me kitchen. My room. Kitchen. Okay, what cabinets? We have a little bit of a modern suburban. So maybe we do like these cabinets. Those are a little bit more modern. Those are nice too. I do love those. But I feel like this is... Oh, I probably should change the floor because I don't want this as my flooring. So for your music taste, oh, thank you. I will say, this is a Spotify radio. This is... I put on a... I did a radio off of Ain't It Fun by Paramore. And so it's just a Paramore radio. Most of this I don't know. But I got tired of my playlist. So we're just listening to it's a Paramore radio. But I do be enjoying Paramore. But I do be like a fake fan though, because I don't really know much of their stuff. But it's fine. I'm a fake fan, and it's okay. I just love this floor. I love this shade of brown. It's just so like pleasant. It's just such a pleasant color. All right. Counters. That's too cottagey. That's a counter, like a cabinet. Fairies pack. Fairies is fun. Fairies isn't like my thing per se, but the fairy pack is fun. Maybe. What like options do we have for corners? Wait! Oh, that's nice! They also have these as the cabinets. Wait. That's a nice cabinet. Why are you hiding that behind these ugly pieces? Wait. It's got a waterfall island? Hello? It doesn't have the best textures, but we can change them. Okay, so what if we make our cabinet? I'm just gonna make it, let me have like a brown color to find like the right texture. I don't like that. What textures do we have? These are mostly floors. I feel like that's a nice texture. And for the countertops, I feel like a marbly countertop. That's like a terrazzo almost. It does look, that's the one thing with the, oh, I got like a air or something stuck in my mouth. Gross. That's the one thing about like stretching the countertops is that it makes the textures stretched, and I don't love that. Maybe like that one. That's kind of nice. I just don't feel what I want for the actual counter color. Like, what colors do we have? Like, give me recommendations of colors. What color should we make these? Should we keep them this neutral brown? Or should go for like a fun color. I feel like a fun color can't be this texture though. Does this color just not exist anymore? There we go. I think I just kind of like that. Let's make this, or it can't go smaller. Here we go. If I duplicate, will it change them all? No. Put that there. I don't know if having this in front of the stairs is weird, but I kind of am digging it. Is this a weird placement? Now what's up with that? Are they like shiny? I don't think these are the cabinets that we're gonna go with. What are these? Those are basically the same. They're very, very similar. I think these are my favorite, honestly. But I do like this one because it doesn't have the like extra backsplash bit, but I also do like that for this corner. So I think we're gonna do that. We'll do this one and be boring and get just brown cabinets. Hey, why don't you line up? Like that. Hey, why don't you snap? Hey. Okay, it'd be really cool if you just let me snap it to the thing instead of just moving every time. Bro. There we go. Okay. I don't know if that's a good place for a kitchen. We could do like, I don't know if we have like an interior. We don't have an interior corner piece. That's a problem. Okay, let's try just this corner. I'm kind of shocked we don't have any interior corner. That's like one thing The Sims does have. Is an interior corner piece. I don't know how we would go about making an interior corner piece. No, okay. We're gonna put the kitchen in the other corner. It's going over here. It's fine. All these. You know what? I think I might do a... Oh, don't do that. What is it called? A galley kitchen. But I mean, we could do a galley with like a bar stools. No, let's do like an actual galley kitchen. Let me put a wall. Maybe we'll do it like a half wall. Not a half wall. We'll put like a window there maybe, or we'll just leave it closed. We're just playing around. I really haven't done as much experimenting in building in this game as I would have liked, so We're gonna play around. Okay, so let's get a fridge here. I think we'll grab that one because it's a nice fridge. And then a stove. I think put a stove in here so it's like centered. I prefer when they're centered. Cabinets are too large. But it's fine. They can clip. I don't care. Range hood, my favorite one. Actually, probably is a fine height. We'll do that. It just looks so weird when my roofs are tall, or my like walls are tall. I probably should lower my walls. That is one of the problems with being able to choose your wall height. Is that I have no idea how tall things need to be. Like, how tall is too tall, you know? There we go. I'll deal with that. Not right now. That can be dealt with, not right now. Let's get upper cabinets. What options do we have? I don't think I want a corner. I don't know if I want... Should we do like a built-in fridge? No, that is ugly. Okay. No cabinets there. We'll just put cabinets on this side. Can I have... Okay, that's one thing with these upper cabinets is that the handles are really annoying. Sure. Okay. And then duplicate these. And then we can put a corner piece in. I'd love to do a corner piece with the glass. Like, what if we did this one? Oh, that has an open cabinet. Oh. Okay, what shade of brown is this? Copy. Oh, I accidentally hit copy on that. Duplicate. Not that one. Duplicate this one. Copy. Nice. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. What if we put that in the center though? So like, what if we move that over here to the edge? You have to tell me if this looks bad or not. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, beautiful, perfect, 10 out of 10. I gotta adjust all these windows. I wish I could group select things like windows. Okay, so why did you delete? Why are you hiding? There we go. Yeah, I think this looks a little funkier when it's shorter, but that's okay. It still looks nice. This can go over here now. Be like there. Not fully centered, but it doesn't really matter. It is fully centered on the room, basically. There we go. This kitchen's cute. Okay, so that's a nice layout for that. And then our dining room will be just over here, and then we'll have the entryway. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so let's move on to our entryway, and we'll start here. Because our kitchen is laid out, so we don't need to do any more like layouts. So Let's start with a cute table. Like a little console table. Side tables. Desk counters. We don't really have console tables. So we could do like bookcases. Do we not have? I guess these are considered console tables. This one's cute. That's a TV stand. That's cute. I don't love these swatches. Nope. Undo. Office. Okay. Copy. No, I don't like that. Okay. So if we undo that, what if we do? Delete. Delete. Okay. Okay. So then what if the doors, we did a different texture? What if we made this? Oh, I wish I could change them individually. And not all the same. Oh, not that. Because I would love the side ones to be a different texture. And be like a cute wicker. No, that's not going to do what I want it to do. It's fine. I hate the colors of this. I give it colors that I like. You got some food? Nice. I can't wait till we get more furniture in this game. But I have no idea when that's going to be. Like, when are they going to give us new stuff? Let's get maybe a mirror to go above this. Oh, that's nice. And we can put like little trinkets on there. I love a trinket. Oh, this little guy can sit there. Majority of bug fixes, yeah, but I want new furniture now. Oh my gosh, look at him! He's so cute. Jill is giving me troubles to click on, saying you were, saying I was online? Well, I am online. I like the little guy, but I don't like the colors. I don't want to deal with changing the colors. Should we put the sign that says help? Offline? That's so weird. I'm very much not offline. That's just so funny. Just saying help. Like a little stool. Maybe we'll get this like little hand statue. Like a vase, and maybe get some books. We'll go next to this. That. Cute. Can I not change the color of these? That's dumb. That's cute though. Look at that blue. I kind of make it taller. That's adorable. All right, what other little trinkets do we got? I just love a trinket. Those are doilies. That's an alarm clock. Candles. Pineapple. Gotta get a plant. Maybe we'll grab... That's a huge plant. I don't like the pots on most of these plants, I gotta say. You'll get an orchid. Maybe like that. Okay, I don't know if I like this blue. I'll go white with that then. Okay, cute. And I get a plant here in the corner. I love that plant, but I think it's just too big to go there. We'll do that. Cute. Then we get like some wall decor. Like some art, maybe. Where's wall decor? This is wall decor. That's the unpacking thing.
Stop it!
Hello, Nay. Maybe we'll do this. Kind of cute little painting to go in here. What do I have saved? Maybe we don't put any like artwork here. That's so cute though. I'll make it some sort of wall color. Do some sort of like textured wall. Stripes. Nope, that's too bright. I love the idea of yellow, but I don't love the browns with this yellow. Oh. Oh, which stripes do we do? What color do we do stripes? I just don't love... I just don't think I love these wood tones. I just don't know what wood tones I like today. Not that. I want more of like a walnut color. Maybe that? That's barely a change. Let's change this door. Maybe we give this a texture of some sort. Oh, yikes. That's like tile. I need better textures. Concrete. Can't wait to have better textures in this. Like, I want that, like, kind of, like, mid-century, like, patterns and designs. We just don't got that. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll give them both that kind of texture. Okay, I like that yellow. I think that's really cute. And do we do, like, an accent color? It's a lot of yellow. I think that's too much yellow. We also have this... Ooh, the two-tone is nice, too. Oh, do we do the two-toned or the stripes? And do we yellow or green? An MCM console table IRL yet? No. I mean, like, yes, like, there's tons, but none of them are in budget. They're all stupid money. They're all really stupid money. I'm digging the yellow today, I think. I'm gonna go with yellows. I kind of want this duplicate. I want this top color. Copy. And then that kind of matches. And it's updated for, yeah, people are updated because it's beautiful and everyone wants it right now, which I think is so rude. And I'm like, this is like the one thing I want in my life, and you're taking it from me. I think it's really rude of them. All right, I need you to build off grid right now. That. Okay. That's a little funky. Can I get a fence? Where are fences? Ooh. Hey, so why did you do that? Line that up there. I don't know if there's a matching fence. Yeah, that doesn't match. Wow, imagine my game worked. Watch that. I'll make that a little bit wider. It's fine. It's fine. The pale yellow. Never mind, same brain. Look at us go, Nay. Same freaking brain. One night, yeah. I'm gonna duplicate this and put this in the kitchen. I don't know if this is what our kitchen color is gonna be. I think we'll do some sort of tile. Actually, we can look at that now. So we could do. Can I do this? No, okay, can't change the texture of that. So one thing that I have been doing, I've been taking this and using it as backsplash. And you just get like an image of a tile that you like. But it's really hard to find ones that actually fully work because it'll have like weird lines. You gotta like crop things ever so perfectly. So I don't have any ones that work in the color that we're going for. Do that size. Okay, that one works. So we could do that. That's a pretty one. So called that thrifting show, and I think it takes place in Connecticut. And they got do cool thrift deals and amazing. I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that, and that is like so much my thing, and I should watch that. Okay, isn't this just so cute though? Some custom backsplashing. So maybe I'll make it white in here. Look at how cutie that is. Connecticut, yeah, it's right above Jersey. It's right above us. I think I can just stop right there. Do we like that as a backsplash? I don't know if I like that today. I just use what's in the game and not try to customize. But yeah, Connecticut's just above us. We've gone up to Connecticut before. It's cute. Connecticut's a nice little place. So these are like too much for kitchen tile. This is all just like so much. Like, I can't edit the texture of any of these, can I? No. What should we do as our wallpaper for our kitchen? I don't know if I like the yellow in here. I also don't know if I like it just being white. Like, that's just too white for everything. We could do a striped kitchen too. Or we could do a striped kitchen. This is so yellow. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm second guessing the yellow. I'm second guessing the yellow. But it's cute though. If I do green. The green is nice. Trust the process, but I don't trust it, Nay. I don't trust it. Yellow will be less once it's decorated. That's true. When I they moved from New York to Connecticut, Ricky would take the train to work back to work in New York. Yeah, a lot of people do that. You'd be shocked at how many people commute from like Connecticut. I think Rhode Island too. One of husband's coworkers, I think, is from Rhode Island. But all of his coworkers live like upstate more, or in like Connecticut, or just like more into New England. Okay, floors, not floors, but like rugs. Get a rug. Why is everything like just crooked? I don't like that rug today. I don't like the rugs in this game. Except for this one. I love this one. But these don't have other colors. It's just those ones. And it doesn't always go with everything. What's that? That's stripes. That one has that design. I don't hate the orange, actually. It needs to be like more of a neutrally color. Nope, I just made it the same color. Got it. That's ugly. Wow, I don't know how to do anything anymore in this game. Or just any games. Maybe we'll do this one. Why are they all crooked? I don't like this. I think I'm having a crisis. I also hate that they highlight when you click on it, because that makes it like the reason I'm clicking on it is because I need to see the color. Like I want to change the color around, and then it just keeps changing it. Ew. Just like see the floor through that. Ugh, I can't do rugs. Ooh, okay, we're doing primary colors. This house is gonna be primary colors. I hope you don't mind. Okay. I'm into that. Let me show some bookcases here. That's so small. That was a little bit too big. These ones. Those are nice. I'm gonna leave them white. I kind of like it. We're with theme for Pride Month. Well, we're going for primary colors now. That's what we've got. So that's what we're doing. Let's do the living room. I'm close to crashing out, you guys. I don't know if I'm close to rage quitting, but I'm close to crashing out. That's nice. I haven't used this couch, I don't think, yet. So I think we'll use this one. I don't know about where I want like it to be faced. Like, if we face it here, it's like, oh, you can look out the window. But like, where do you put the TV? I don't want to block the TV. Or I don't want to block the nice view with the TV. You know? Ignore that they're back. They're backwards. Like, that's a waste of space. Not space, but like a waste of a view. Welcome back from ads, besties. I hope you had a nice break. We could also do over here. The TV's a nice view too, but like not as nice. If we put it there, that's like so far away. On a sidewall, use this window for a reading nook. I do love a reading nook. That. Please rotate. Duplicate. That's horrific. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I think. And then make these a little bit shorter to make that go higher. We could. No, that feels too tall. And then get like pillows and stuff. And like cushions. I could get couch. Oh, that's not what I want. Like these. But like pillows, you know? Like floor pillows. It's not quite giving the look that I want it to. Do this. Like that. And it's fruit. It is fruit. It's a little lemon. Or it could be an orange. Or a pink lemon. Or a lime. Grapefruit. Not a pink lemon. Grapefruit. This is like a little side table. Or we could have just like a little ottoman there too. Pillows. Yeah, we put like pillows and stuff here. Like that. Like that. Sure, blue. Okay, I like the concept of this. Little donut. There's gonna be a lot of pillows to put here. Or if I do. Bookshelves behind the couch. On the less wide wall. Ooh. I just get out. Let me hide you. I just want a cozy little nook. I just want a cozy little nook. I can move those, or I can just put more over here. Whoa. Hi, Gimbal. Center these a little bit. That is still not centered, but that's okay. Don't that. Whoa, stop this. Should I center around this side so it doesn't snap to the wall? There we go. That's a little bit more centered for some bookcases. What if I do that? Take this away. Put this back down. We could put our couch in this nook. Like that. Maybe a different couch, though. Maybe we do use like this one. That's cozy looking. And then we can get like a lamp in one corner. And a plant in the other. That's a large plant. Like that. Or we get a little shelf with like a table. To like be a table. Or like there's some sort of like little surface. Like this maybe. Oh, that fits in there really nice. Oh, cute. Okay. Maybe we have, we use 2 of these. All right. Make this into like a sectional. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I want this to be like a sectional, but it's kind of fun looking like a sectional. That shorter if I wanted to. No, I don't think it's sectional. Whoa. Like that. Like that shouldn't be that forward. We just not have a TV in this house? We could just do it without a TV. Let me put this like there. And still get a TV stand. We could do a Rubik's Cube as our TV stand. I hate all the TV stand options. They're all just kind of bad. What if we make our own cabinet? No. But we can still make our own cabinet though. Do that. Okay. Let me edit that and change the color of the wicker. Ooh, that's a bad color. That's a nice wicker color. Okay. That's cute. I don't hate it. I think maybe we should make them bigger. I think I can really make them bigger. Yeah, they're just that size. I could advanced place, but that was like a lot of work. That's cute. Bring that forward a little bit. Get a nice coffee table. I like this one. We're going for a very colorful house. I like the orange. Okay, we're not just gonna do primary. We're doing just like lots of colors. I think. I just love colors. Sitting spot and TV spot. That's true. No, we're not doing the yellow. Let's do... I like that shade of blue. Maybe we'll make that a little bit lighter. Nope, that's like a lavender. How did that become lavender again? Oh, because this one got set to being that lavendery color. Okay, here we go. That's kind of cute. I don't know what it's about this game specifically, but like I just gotta be so colorful. Like all of my builds have to be just the most colorful thing you've ever seen. Like, I just have no ability to do anything, like, neutral with this game. I don't know if anyone else is finding that, but when they're playing, but that's what I've been finding. I feel like this rug is not the right shape. Perhaps we should make it rectangular. Yeah, I think rectangular is a little better in this space. This is kind of ugly. Maybe one of my uglier builds, which is not saying much because most of my builds in this game are ugly. So I don't know how to build in this game yet. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Let's look at dining stuff. What dining table? I don't know these dining tables. Okay, I'm getting myself overwhelmed. So I think it's time to switch a game. So, should we open up Tomodachi or Planet Zoo or Thrifty Business? Planet Zoo, Tomodachi, or Thrifty Business? What are we vibing with for the rest of stream? Because I have got myself overwhelmed with Paralyze. I'm not crashing out. I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. Because I don't like how it's turning out. Zoo. What if we do a quick little poll? Hi, Goblin. Also, by the way, for any of you who are really liking Thrifty Business, it's on sale right now. For the Steam Summer Sale, it's on sale. So if you're looking for some, some good games, it's a good one. I'm crashing out. Just need a little break from building to come back to another time. Exactly. We're not crashing out. All right, there's a poll. Go vote in the poll. So we can choose a new game. How are we vibing with the music, by the way? Are we vibing with the music today? We have a single vote, and it's for Zoo. So if you don't want to see Zoo, speak now or forever hold your peace. That's you voting for Zoo. The vote is you. What's you, Morgan? All right, we have 2 for Zoo and nothing else, so we're gonna switch to some Zoo. We'll try to fix that habitat from yesterday. All right. Oh, it tied. Well, I've opened Zoo. So we're doing Zoo. Because that's what I opened. That was a very last second. Jump in for some Thrifty Business. But we played Thrifty Business for a whole stream as well last week. Or beginning of this week, so we at least did some of that this week. But also, again, it's on sale if you want to get it for yourself. It's a good time to get it. Look at the little seal and his little eyes. Woo. Excuse me. I'm just a sleepy little guy today. It very much feels like the weekend. Just being weird with the poll. Was it? That's dumb. Alright, let's see if we can fix this swan and deer habitat. Maybe we'll see about if we can build a habitat. Not a habitat, like a shelter for them. Because the shelter that I have for them is not great. I might actually open the workshop. And take a little peek at the workshop really fast. Because they're all stressed. Maybe see what like people do. It's like they're making like... Someone made a whole banner. Not a banner, a manor. They're making like little barns. Everyone's made like little barns for them. Okay. So maybe we'll make like a little barn. Let me delete that. What is this? Water treatment needs repair. All right, mechanic requested. Let's build a cutie little barn for them. You need to get out of the way. All right. Construction. Walls. I don't want to work anymore today. Then don't. Just don't. I want some sort of like paneling. I don't know if I like the log panels. Start your build, any game, just curious as it flagged me as having enough points. It's specifically for The Sims, but, I'm open to allowing it for pair lives as well in the future. But it's currently really just for The Sims. I don't know if I like any of these. Do you quit your job? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend quitting, but, just stopping for the day isn't a bad idea. Be like, hey, I gotta take the rest of a sick day. Or something in pair lives. So GD, heck yeah. I was also working something in pair lives, and then my body said no. My anxiety was like, actually, you need to stop. I'm not making this out of chipboard. What if I search panel? So like paneling we have. Walk through exhibit netting. I think that's for that exhibit, not this kind of exhibit. Gimbal is snoring? You know, I kind of like this Arctic wood. That's kind of nice. What if we use this? And we'll make them a little home. There's... Well, it's wider. That's like this. Thick, but shorter. I don't want to look quite that long. But that's too skinny. Ooh. Now I'm doing pair lives controls. Okay. Will the visitors try to get into their things if I'm doing this? Like if I... Where's roofs? What I want. Are they gonna like try to get in? Should I use the roof pieces? Should we build like an actual roof? Let's try an actual roof. That'll be cute. Okay. Yeah, go in there. Look at my little house for my aminals. How nice. All right, back to walls. That is not the right size. Well, this is gonna be not how gables work. Edit group. It's like that's not correct. This is what we use. Aha! I know how to play this game. Look at my cute little barn! My aminals are gonna love this. They're going to love. There's and Harvey are the most in love out of my music on the island. She's asked me to have their third child. They can have 3 children. I know I thought it was only gonna be, you could only have 2. But I guess that's just Stardew in my head. I wanna arch. Yeah, I want this. Yeah. I guess that's kind of wild. All right, here's some shelter for them. Let's get some bedding. Oh, I got some trees in here. That's okay, the trees can be in there. All right, are they gonna be happy with that much? Can they hide in there? Are you guys all good now? Do we have a lot of hard shelter? Where are my swans? Tickets are underpriced. I agree. Let's up them. Let's go to 20. 20. And 15. There we go. All right, now they're all happy in here. Oh, look, he's so happy. Much better. Perfect. All right, are you being repaired? Yikes, that's really broken. All right, I'm gonna just pick you up and bring you over there because you're too slow and you're stuck behind everyone. All right, fix this treatment, repair, what? Huh? I'm also gonna adjust the animal encounters to being few. I'm gonna make that less so there's less people in here. You think people are having a good time at my zoo? Let's look at the reviews. I'm stuck. Who's stuck? Ticket prices are great. Perfect. People are still thirsty. So maybe I should add another vending machine. Although I feel like there's no like place to add a vending machine. I have a lot of vending machines. I have a decent amount of vending machines. Where do you want me to add another one? Let's continue to like decorate in here. High amounts of litter. Who's littering? What the heck? Oh, it's all inside here. Let me get some trash cans in here. Didn't think people would litter in my exhibits, but okay. I can't believe they would do that. Trash. Trash. Clean up your trash. Where are my staff? You're cleaning. Where are you? You're gonna clean in here. Get to cleaning. Can't have them in an exhibit, unfortunately. Start cleaning. I kind of wish I could also do some of them. Yes, Mia. Hi. Hey, so what are you doing in there, kid? Maybe I should make the entrance shorter. I don't know if that would keep the deer out, though. You look like you're stressed. Or are you playing? No, you're just playing. Muriel. Look at my swans. You look filthy. I think that's just the lighting. Because otherwise you're happy. Let's do some decorating. I don't know how to decorate in this game. Maybe we should have like some grass in places. Hey, so stay away from their shelters. Get out of the animal shelters! You're not allowed to walk into their home. That's where they live. These guests are very disrespectful. Like, what's up with that? Why are they so disrespectful? All right, how's the litter working? Or are they cleaning up the litter? Okay, yeah, they're working on it. They're working on cleaning up the litter. Where are my otters? Being cute as always, probably. All right, where the heck are all my cleaners? Cleaning. Going for a rest. Cleaning. Guess I'll get another one. Yeah, I know the time has a litter. We're cleaning it up right now. Get cleaning, bro. There we go. Now it went away. There we go. My butterflies are birthing. Check my inventory. 56 animals. I'm rich. I'm rich. Hey, Gimbal. You're really in my way right now. It's so dark at night in my zoo. My swans are about to mate. Look at all them. Look at all them swans. All right, I think my deer are upset about the lack of deer that I have. Social group, stress. Yeah, people are being rude. I think we need to get some more deer. So you're the best one. So we'll get you to start. Those refresh in about 20 minutes. Is there a swan under there, I think? Yeah, you're stressed because there's too many people in here. Okay, your stress is going down a little bit. You're trying to hide. There's so many places for you to hide. I didn't know they swam. I'm a little bit concerned that they're gonna, like, not do well in the water. Like, it's probably fine. That research is complete. Alright, they're still researching. Let me check on... here's our new deer. How's the population now, buddy? Where's my other deer? Hello? There you are. Alright, social group is now good. Welfare is going up. Okay, there we go. I want to check my food for my animals. See where we're at. Food. Grade 3. Go up to grade 3. Up to grade 2. Baby swans! Look at them! Look at them! There's 4! There's 4 babies! There's 4 babies. I need to get my keepers over here. Because why are my animals hungry? Why is there no food for them? You better be feeding the deer. Facility broke down. Wait, now I'm concerned. Is this the right feeders for deer? European fallow deer. No, they're not. That's on me. They need different types of feeders. All right, what broke down? This vending machine. All right, mechanic, come on. Come fix it. I wish I could fix it. I'm like, I wish, as the zookeeper, as the leader of the zoo, the owner of the zoo, I wish I could fix it. Look at the quokkas. What a cutie patootie. It's insufficient space. How many animals do we have in here? I have 5 emus. 4 quokkas. Well, I could expand it a little bit, but not that I really have the space for that. I only got the space for that, unfortunately. You're broken. You're broken. Who's breaking all my stuff? Mute swan. What's here? Increase education rating to 3 stars. Earn a yearly info kiosk profit of 500. Release 6 flamingos to the wild. How many flamingos do I have now? What's my collection of flamingos like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 flamingos. That's not many. That's not many flamingos, to be honest. Gimbal, that's my toes that you're sitting on. Yeah, these ones I all bought. We've only had 4 born into it. Okay, there we go. My mechanic's fixing that. Mechanic is fixing that one. Oh, I've made negative profit on these. How long does it take to repair a vending machine? It shouldn't be this long. Okay. Do I have better quality? No. Not for my swans. Yeah, there we go. My swan's gonna have better food. Is anyone researching deer? Oh yeah, you're researching the deer. What is this? Oh, I got 3 stars education. Look at me go. Oh, my quokkas are mating. Oh, we need to get a mechanic over here to this barrier. Let me actually check on all my barriers. Or my exhibits. Not my exhibits, but my habitats. That barrier is good. That one needs mechanic. I wish people didn't wander. Look at all my baby swans! We have Evie, Philip, Sophie, Susan, Ariana, Jem, Kai, Menno, Michael, Olympia, Rachel, and Raz. That's a lot of flamingos. That's a lot of flamingos. So it looks like we have 2 litters. Yeah, we have 2 litters of flamingos. One with 4 and one with 3. They are so cute. I think I like seeing a lot because it reminds me of a newer version of Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I used to play back in the day. Yeah, it definitely has that similar vibe. Which Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 entire collection is free right now on Epic Games, and it's also like $3 on Steam. So if you are looking to play that, go get it. Go get it. But it's free right now on Epic, so you can like purchase it for free forever. Why aren't they pink? Are you not feeding them shrimp? The babies, these are not flamingos. These are swans. Flamingos. They're pink. See? Look at all them shrimps. They're good over here. The swans, though, they're not supposed to be pink. If they were pink, I would be concerned. Who works on Mac? Great question. Probably isn't hard to find out. Why does this look stinky? Let's call our keepers. I don't like how these children are just in the plants and stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so many babies. This is Rachel. Look, Rachel. Wait, now we have two Rachels, because we have a Rachel Swan and a Rachel Otter. We didn't name this one Rachel. We named the otter Rachel, though. For Rachel's request. Look at you, you're such a baby. Wow. I simply cannot handle how cute they are. Do we have a keeper hut over here? Yeah, okay. They can fill their buckets over here. That'll make feeding them a lot easier. More vet research. Wow, they're researching really fast. Nice. Can we get better food for our deer? We can, okay. Maybe I should send it to someone for some training. Facility broken down. Go fix that. Those are games work on max effort 2 and the deluxe version. Well, there you go. Thank you, Lissa. Attack metal, heck yeah. That's very exciting. I don't know why I have a trash can over here. Keepers don't need trash cans. I have multiple over there. Anywhere that has like a lot of trash? No, we're trash free right now, actually. Let me put this. I'll put it on the other side of the flamingos. Not the flamingos, the swans. For this walk around here. Which no one is going through because I guess it's too far. They're just congregating in the center here. I don't like that. Okay, that's being repaired. Spectres are arriving in 6 months. We did, Nay. I was getting overwhelmed and frustrated with pair lives. So I needed to switch for the sake that I didn't crash out. Because I was promised I wasn't going to crash out today. I promised I wouldn't crash out over pair lives today. Let's check on our... Look at all these butterflies. Alright, any other deer that we can buy? We'll buy this deer. No crash out, we just walked away and took some space. Yeah, we're hoping, we were trying to avoid a crash out. Oh, wait, no. Nope. No. Who died? My quokka died! Of old age! Oh, no! My quokka! My baby! Okay, I cannot have this because I already have one male deer. We cannot have multiple male deer. I'm just gonna release it to the wild. My baby! The emus are here to protect it. Look at my baby quokka. Aww. Is it better to let them die here? Or to like trade them or release them? Are you guys fighting? My baby quokkas. I miss my quokka already. Where are my animals? Let me look at my animal ages. So you're probably gonna die soon too, Minara. I probably should buy another quokka. Where are my quokkas? Because they're all related. Oh, we also only have males. So I'm gonna put you on birth control. Just because you're old and you're fine. And then I'll buy a female quokka. Hello? Reset filters. No, quokka. Let me have my quokkas! Okay. So we'll need females. No, it does not say they're dead forever. I called the zookeeper to come take care of it. 1,000? You're not even, like, very healthy. You're also not very healthy. What the heck? Okay, some of them refresh in a minute, so I'll just let them refresh. See, the quokka was taken care of. Power source requires repair. Press mechanic. I think we can get, like, memorial stuff for animals, though. Oh, research complete. Our swans. Yeah, because you can get, like, memorial plaques. So we could do a thing for all of our, past animals. And have, like, a plaque for each of them. No, place that. Nothing memory. I wish I just could collect all of their information. What was her name? Adina. She was a quokka. Hey, let me change the freaking name. There we go. Female. Adult. Died of old age. Date of death. I don't know. Doesn't tell me. It was like 9 years. Alright, well, it's on the bathroom. It won't be there permanently, but I like the idea of keeping memories for them. My tree frog protesters! What are you protesting? None. They're just here to protest. They're leaving. What? Go repair this. Go repair that. No, don't move that. Select this. Oh, there you are. Alright. Everything is breaking at the same time, and I think that's really rude. I think that's really rude. Look at the babies! I almost said look at all this poop. It's just babies. It's babies, not poop. It's babies, not poop. It's fine. How are my flamingos? Hi, buddies. How many flamingos do I have? Too few adults and juveniles in a social group. Yeah, I know. View all of this species. Just tell me how many. I don't want to count. It's babies, not poop. It's true. I kind of want to like look through all of their genetics and find which ones are like the best for procreating or like reproducing, so that we can like properly birth control. It was like the best. You're not bad, Juanita. Letitia's pretty good. You're bonded to Alejandro. Oh, I guess they've already bonded. That doesn't count anymore. Or it doesn't not count. It just doesn't matter. They're bonded. That's cute of them. We can see their genetic identity. Wow, this really goes too far into detail. More than I need. Hello, person. Random visitor. Request that over there. My butterflies are breeding like there's no tomorrow. Nope, don't send them to the zoo. Why can't I release them to the wild? Is it because they're butterflies? Pet research. Mute swan. Whoever's doing the swans are really fast. Oh, you're gonna die too! My Quokka! My Quokka. Poor baby Quokka. Goodbye, Quokkas. Need to buy a new Quokka. Okay. I still have not very good ones. This is probably the best one. But can I just refresh the list? Will it respawn them? It died so fast? Well, I mean, it's been alive for a while. Like, we've had that for a long time. I wish people wouldn't be charging so much for these. Can't do that many numbers. Many numbers, that much money. You have slightly better appeal. If your longevity is better, which might be better for this. I think the next it was dead on the side. Well, that's kind of how death works. It just kind of happens when it's old age. That's just how it works in real life, too. That's the mechanic. I should send a mechanic for training. Oh, I only have 2 mechanics. That's why everything has taken a long time. Oh, hey, we got level 3. Not level 3, but like 3 stars for our education. Oh my gosh, we're having a baby deer. It's baby time. She looks like just a baby herself. Look, it's a baby! Michael! You're just a little guy! Just one baby! What a little guy! What a little guy. Okay, I was looking at Quokkas. Because I only have male Quokkas left. And that's not the vibe. Alright. These just 1 in 2 minutes. You made matcha. Delish. What kind? Just classic matcha or like something fun, fancy flavors? What's your problem? Social group. Oh dear. Group size is too large. Do we not have management? Oh, I don't have management on. I managed it, but I didn't not put management on. That's on me. That's on me. So what is your size? 1 to 6. And how many of there are you? 16? Okay. There we go. Now they're managing. How many for you? 1 to 5. Let's do 2 males. 3 females. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Oh, you're missing features. Let's get you some stuff. Now you're happy. Matcha and bachata what? I don't know what that second word is. All right. I have 2 guests. My flamingo's matured. Is maturing. It's matured. I am matcha curious. I just don't want to spend money on matcha. And not like it, you know? And then I just waste it. I don't like to waste money, nor do I like to waste food. That's a type of dance. Oh! I'm not familiar with that. What kind of dance is that? Oh, it's a social dance from the Dominican Republic. That's fun! I love a dance class. I'll go to dance class with you. Hey, what happened to you maturing? Don't just be matured. You're not matured yet. You're still a baby. Because I was like, this is trash. It tastes like grass. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. But I also like feel like I'm actually going to like it from the start. Like I just feel like that's the vibe for me. I think that's my journey with it. Tastes like grass, but refreshing grass. I didn't know grass could be refreshing. We're getting a baby emu. Alright, we have too many animals over here. Let me take care of my emus. Really nice substitute away from coffee. That's nice. Emu. Okay. Let me put you and you on birth control. And you're giving birth. So we'll see what that is in a minute. At research. All right, where are your babies? I usually get off contraceptives because that I don't know, that makes it so that you can't have babies. Because you're actively in labor. Oh, it says you've had offspring. Current mate girl? Girl's got 4 mates. You can't see it. Coffee is delicious, but it can be a little funky on in your tummy. Okay, so you just were birthed. Are you in any way related to these two? Those are herd members. Give me your family members. You're dearly. Okay, so that's one of those is your father. So I think I'm going to release. Are you? Yeah, because all of them are related at this point, I think. Um, so I'm gonna release Lawana. Release Beerly. Birani. I want to see which of these guys have the best genetics. Okay, so these two still have the better genetics. So I'm gonna get rid of all of you. What should I get for releasing to the wild? No, not much at all. Not much at all. Emu. So we'll sell them all. Quick trade. I can't trade all of them, that's okay. I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? I'm trying to release you guys. Animals boxed. Why are you boxed? Oh. Okay, so those are the babies. So we need to buy 2 female emus, maybe? Or maybe just 1. Maybe we'll start with 1. Oh, quokkas. Okay. These are much more reasonably priced. Okay, you're pretty good. You're pretty good. Okay. Emu. That's a funny looking emu. Sort by. Let's see. None of them are great. None of them are great. Sort by appeal. This one's probably the best. That one has better fertility, though. I guess we'll just do this one. Okay, you... Actually, they all go to the same exhibit. There we go. Alright. That should be maintenance for those guys. Hopefully. Once we get to the point of, like, dealing with reproduction of my animals is when it gets really confusing. We do have those males. Okay, so we have 3 male quokkas and 1 female. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll just get rid of 2 of them. It's like we'll keep the new ones that we just bought, and then maybe we release these ones to the wild. Yeah, why not? I don't know if this is correct maintenance of my zoo animals, but it's what we're doing. It's what we're doing to keep it from overcrowding in here because I don't have the space to make this larger. But they're all happy with the size. So how many animals are in this exhibit? We have 5 emus and no quokkas right now. The quokkas have not been put in yet. Bring my quokkas. There's a quokka. So we'll have 2 quokkas and 5 emus. So 5, 6, 7 animals. which hopefully should be okay. Well, that's my female emus. My emus. All right. I think this is a good place to stop. I'm getting very hungry. And a little bit on the sleepy side. So we are gonna go on a raid. But thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry, I just started typing words on stream. No, we're going to Twitch. Sorry, I got overwhelmed by Paralives. I almost said Palea. Sorry, I got overwhelmed by Paralives, but it's fine. We're gonna go to raid, and I know we've raided Makoto literally every single day this week, but it's her last day of her a-thon. So we're gonna go over here. She's playing Minecraft, which means I'm also playing Minecraft with her. So if you want to join us for some Minecraft, because I'll be playing Minecraft as well. I don't know if she knows that, but I know that. We are gonna go play Minecraft with Makoto and Lissa and Emma, and it's gonna be a great time. It's Makoto's last day. I think she has like 2 hours. I don't know how much time she has left. I wasn't able to be at the end of stream yesterday. We're gonna go see Makoto, so grab those raid messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the animated emotes. If you're not a sub, grab the one with the cool cats, because cats are cool, and so are you. Makoto Rose. She'll be on until her timer's up, so if you want to keep her on longer, you can donate. That's the vibes right now. But yeah, it's on our starting soon screen, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go send all the love over there right now. But thank you guys for being here. If anyone wants to grab the Discord link, it is right there. Also, thank you for the raids for anyone who came in with the raids and stuck around. I really appreciate you all being here. We'll be back on Monday. And next week's gonna be a shorter stream week because husband and I are actually gonna be going home over 4th of July since his parents are gonna be in town, in our hometown, because they're coming to visit family, and so we're gonna go also so that we can go see his family. So I'm actually gonna be going out of town on Thursday. I might stream on Wednesday, possibly, but otherwise next week is going to be a short stream week, and the week after that is Girly Pop, and I'm so excited for Girly Pop. But yeah, so thankful for all you being here. Have a great rest of your day. Have a fantastic weekend. Do something good for yourself, and I will see you guys on Monday. Goodbye!